In this video, we are comparing two new Straight Talk phones. They're both ZTE. They're the ZTE Zephyr and the ZTE Paragon. And the reason why we are comparing these is because they are the same phone. There's absolutely no difference between one or the other than the coverage area. On the ZTE Zephyr, you have Verizon coverage area, as you can see with the map. It is a CDMA phone. And on the Paragon, you have the AT&T coverage map, so that one is a GSM phone. Now, one difference on the coverage, which is noted on the box, is the fact that the AT&T one is 4G, so it may be a little bit faster in terms of data downloads or data speeds in some areas, but in reality, you're not going to get a whole lot of difference between either of these phones in that regard. So if you're looking or wondering which one to get, I would just say get the one that's best suited for your coverage area. You might want to do a little bit of research on that before you buy one or the other. Both phones cost the same exact price, $69.99. And as I said at the start, they have identical specs. Both of these are 4-inch screen, Android 4.4, 1.2 gig dual core units. Both are 3G, of course, and they both have 5 megapixel cameras with 0.3 megapixel front-facing cameras, and they both have LED flashes. So, as you can see side by side, you cannot tell the difference between them because there is no difference between them. Cameras are the same. The button layout is the same. Both have backlit buttons, and neither phone, by the way, comes with an SD card. Whichever one you pick, you will need to buy one of those. The volume buttons are in the same place. Headphone jack and power button, same place. Right hand side, there's nothing on either one, and then there's your charge port there on the bottom left. Now, as far as the Android goes, again, identical. Both of them come with the same things. Side by side, you can't even tell the difference. Performance, they both perform identical to each other. So in every regard, they're the same phone other than the coverage area. So if you're looking at both of these phones, wondering which one to get, just keep in mind that the only difference between both of these phones is one is for Verizon, that's a ZTE Zephyr, and the other is for AT&T, which is the ZTE Paragon. If you want a little bit more in-depth review on these phones, I have a video on both of them, but again, they're both the same exact phones.